Hello, here's what's moving the markets. Thin liquidity overnight due to a number of bourse closure, Apple's positive earnings, and the Federal Reserve will be in focus today. Okay, let's break down the developing news. As expected, a quiet tone overnight in the Asian markets due to market closure in most major regional exchanges. The US equities were supported following Apple earnings, in which the tech giant beat on top and bottom lines, in addition to carrying out a $75 billion share buyback and also raised dividends by 5%. Nasdaq futures has been led higher by this positive sentiment. There have been reports from the US who have dropped a key demand regarding cyber theft in an effort to accelerate a trade deal with China. Market participants remain cautiously optimistic about the prospects of reaching a deal towards the end of this new month. UK PMA is preparing to give in to Labour Party demands on Brexit after they agreed to support a second Brexit referendum if it cannot secure a general election or the government does not change its policy. So time is beginning to run out for PMA, who hopes to avoid the EU elections and is concerned MPs could vote down the bill, which could trigger a general election. FX price action was mostly subdued due to thin liquidity. Donald Trump weighed in on the Fed once again, as he stated that they insistently lifted interest rates amid low inflation, and the US economy would be better if the Fed were to reduce rates. The focus today will be on the upcoming FOMC meeting, where expectations are for the Fed to keep rates unchanged, but what will impact markets is if there is a further dovish sentiment. As forecasted in the previous report, major cryptocurrencies have broke out of consolidation and beginning a strong upward move. The test will be upon price reaching key resistance levels. Okay, so for today's highlights, they include UK manufacturing PMI, US ADP, construction spending, and ISM manufacturing PMI. The focus will be on FOMC rate decision and the press conference thereafter. Also consider today's company earnings, with the likes of GSK providing further insight into corporate financials. I'll see you in the next Traders Report. Thank you for listening and have a good trading day.